Hello. Last time we did a touch of adventuring, looking about. This time, I have turned up my mic, so I'm sorry if it's too loud. But a request from my one main viewer who I know of. Though, recall that these are recorded well in advance. So if there are thousands of you now all of a sudden over a couple weeks, then my bad. But he requested that I turn up the mic, so that's what I've done. From when I'm listening to the videos, I think I am well above the volume of the game. But I guess if I'm requested to turn my mic up, I'll turn it up. I've got no problem with that. I'm hoping that it's just true. What we're in need of right now is more enchanting. Here, I'll turn down the game a little bit. There we go. What I'm concerned about right now is getting experience and getting tools so that we can really start setting up. I'm still scared of going out for more ancient debris in the nether. So we're probably stuck with with these cheap diamond tools, though I've also ran my resources quite thin on those. So getting fortune as soon as possible would be very nice. And I'm not sure the best way of obtaining fortune. I imagine it's just to continuously enchant. And then just hope. But from what I do recall, the great place to get XP would just be nether quartz. So let's give that a go. I only have oak wood to build with, so let's try using my staircase out of here. I've got my boots on. No, pussies are just regular pigmen. Yeah, you're fine with me. A single nether quartz. Exhilarating. So, not much is really to be expected from these videos for a little bit, because, I mean, if you're here just to see me steamroll through enemies, you're here for the wrong purpose. I'm here for some relaxing, ultra-hardcore Minecraft, because relaxing is the key word in ultra-hardcore. But I'm serious, I'm trying to take it slow, just playing a nice, relaxed game of Minecraft. And I'm really enjoying it thus far. And I hope anybody who's viewing enjoys it as well. Here's a topic for discussion. I was watching a couple of friends of mine in a Discord playing Magic the Gathering. And I mean, this shit, I don't understand a word they're saying. Like, my brain processes that the words coming out of their mouth are definitely in English. But then they start naming cards and naming effects, and they're like, oh, this trait's actually different than that one, and I have no clue what either of them were. But they seemed excited. So that's good for them. I've also tried looking at the rules for Weebschwarz cards. Impossible. One of the rules that they say on their thing is, oh yeah, you can cross cards from different deck sets. How? Every synergy I've seen thus far relies on getting cards from the same set. I should probably have this on my hotbar in case of emergencies. Though I feel that death would just happen more instantaneously. The cards, so like I have for Weebschwarz, I have the golden experience cards. And, the part 5 cards. And almost all of them allow you to swap the card that's in play for a for a part 5 character who is currently out of. You just swap them from a certain area. Now, I'm not saying that's bad. I don't know any of the rules. It could be actually miserable, but being miserable, mining this quartz is miserable to get around to. And what if I want to build with quartz later? I'm mining all the easy access quartz. Well, I don't even have fortune yet. There has to be a better way to do this. I'm going to stop wasting all this quartz. Oh, there's a ghast. Goodbye. I missed. Goodbye. We'll try that again. Goodbye. No, he didn't turn that way. Goodbye. Oh god, another one spawned over there and he's aiming at me. Oh, goodbye. I'm not as desperate for gas too. But those cards don't make any sense. I got another set recently. I'll tell this story. This story, I do feel the need to defend myself. So I was looking at the price of these cards, right? Because I wanted to get myself a nice deck of Unlimited Blade Works cards because there's a Gilgamesh card in there that seemed really good for making a deck out of. Turns out the community agrees. That card is worth a lot of money. Like $80, which is really unfortunate because I'm a big Gilgamesh fan. But couldn't. So I was looking around at the price of packs, and they had just released a new set of cards. Or, well, not just, but very recently they released a new set of booster boxes of cards. For some reason I thought that was down into the abyss, but it wasn't. It was just down like a block. Almost got me. But I was looking around. They just released a new set of cards. And I was looking at the value of cards in random sets, and I'm just going by the order. And in this set, well, first let me tell you the set. The set is the Hololive Production Volume 2 pack. And there were several cards worth hundreds of dollars. And a single card that had sold for $2,000. We're just going to shoot you and not risk the health. We got a power 4 bow. You survive power 4 shot, huh? You don't survive 2. So I decided, you know what? Let's gamble. And so I bought 2 booster boxes for $60 a piece. Hey, a regular bow with 7 durability. And you might be thinking to yourself, oh, you must be a Hololive fan. No. I can name 2 of them. And, well, even with all these cards now, I have just a cheat sheet. I can name, like, all of them now. But, well, probably not all of them. Anyways, so I decided I'll open one and stash the other. And I'm stashing one because over time I'm hoping that the box will just increase value. And then I can sell it later for a profit. We're yet to see how that's going to work out. Because I haven't reached that point yet. But I opened up one of them that had a slight break in the plastic, and the other one's in pristine condition in the plastic and all. So I'm hoping one day it'll sell for a lot. But I opened these packs, and I got a lot of very valueless cards. But amongst them all, I did make my money back because amongst them I did get one $50 card. I don't know the name of it. So I couldn't tell you what it is. But I did get a $50 card. So that's pretty neat. In my JoJo Golden one, I have like True Soul Bucciarati, which is worth like $9, and I've got a really good Giorno. That was the wrong pickaxe anyways. That would have been... Oh, what's the enchant now? Fortune 2? Really? I mean, I guess I just take it because Fortune 2 is better than nothing, but like... That's unfortunate. Or do I just cycle between them and hope to get a higher level of fortune? Here, what can I get on the helmet? Fire protection 3. Honestly, I mean, investing in armor wouldn't be a bad idea. Prot 3. What are the lower level enchants on the pickaxe? Efficiency 2. Just isn't as good. I'm definitely not mining more lapis. That's a miserable experience. Killing mobs would generally be the ideal way of gaining experience, but I mean, with less regen, I'd have to resort to being in very dangerous situations. Unless I can find like a nice cave in which I can just kill stuff with my Smite 1 sword. Maybe if I can start a raid? Well, there's that Illager tower I saw, right? Which way was that? No, I have no recollection of which way that was. I think that way, maybe? Maybe it was that way. Maybe that way? I think it was that way, actually, but... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, with potions, I could technically go back to another fortress and try farming a blade spawner. I mean, it would be efficient in a way because I'd be gathering a resource that I need in the long run. I'll be able to brew things like strength potions and... Well, all potions require that stuff, so... I'd be able to brew potions. And I'm a big alchemy kind of guy, so... That would be nice. Speaking of alchemy, Full Metal Alchemist. It's an anime. People have heard of it, probably. So there's a meme that comes from it where the like halfway card says Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Pufferfish. Deadliest creatures in these waters. And so I remember when the release of Barbie and Oppenheimer came out, the meme showed up, and it was the Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist with Barbie and Oppenheimer. And then somebody asked what the explanation for the meme was. And somebody responded pretty fast with, the joke is that the first half of Full Metal Alchemist is very happy, and then the second half is really gritty. First off, I want to see the copy of Full Metal Alchemist that guy got, because I'm pretty sure the early scenes cover how these guys lost their parents and sacrificed themselves to try to recover that. So, either I've really misunderstood the value of life, and that guy has one of the shittiest lives imaginable, or he doesn't quite know what he's talking about. I'm thinking it was this way because this is the great crater where I took 2 hearts to stupidity. So, the real answer, for those of you who don't know what the real thing about the meme is, it was well summarized by the guy who commented to this individual, who responded, I'm paraphrasing here, but I'm pretty sure some of my words are the exact words used. No, you idiot. It's about the half card guy sounding perfectly fine and happy in the first frame, and then sounding like he wants to die in the second. And you know, he was right. That is what the joke is about. It does sound like that. That's why it's Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. You know, that's why it's like that. I've got a power 4 bow and a stack of arrows. I should be able to kill these goons. Voluntary exile. Bad omen. for 100 minutes. Then I can go become hero of the village. That never went wrong for me before. Oh, he bypassed my shield. I want to get that iron golem out of there so he can help me, but I don't have an axe on my hopper. You missed. So did I. I'll use the reeds as cover. They can't see me through my camouflage. Yeah, having a good bow really does make a boatload of difference. I don't have an axe on me. This will take a moment, big guy. We'll get you out of there. In prison no longer, I set thee free. Free from the shackles that bind you. And I have no clue what those pixies are about. Should I like go solve that? You're free. Poor little guys. You're trapped by the evil people. You must be good guys. Iron Golem, help! Yes! Teamwork! Guess be free, spirits. Remember who freed you. Did he just bypass shield? Is that why I got hit by fire? No, I just must have been a bad angle. Ah, that was my bad. Well, we're 4 hearts down. Take a sip. No reason not to. Appears they're already gone from here. They've given up. Carrots. I needed those. Goat horn seek? I don't know what that's about. Grab some more arrows. Dark oak logs. I feel like this is just an inefficient way of obtaining them. Crossbow will take the full. I still hear more of these guys outside. Get out the door. And get to the iron golem friend. You know, you really should have seen the consequences of trapping a guy who wants to kill you and can do it in a single swing of his arms. Do you guys just infinitely spawn around here? Not worth that much experience, but you know. Oh my. He shot his friend. They do appear to be respawning quite regularly. Let the big guy do some of the muscle work. How'd you miss him? A point-blank shot, and you missed. And you know what they say, take a shot at the king, you best not miss. And I mean, they're not following that rule. Be free, little pixies. Thank you, Iron Golem, for having my back. Please give me that back. You can wield weapons. You know what? Honestly, fuck it. Have it. Will you follow me? Oh my god. Iron Golem, protect me! Oh, I've lost my shield. Sword friend! Take him out! I think I need that for now. Will you just follow me forever or only if I... What if I give you, like, not that... Why did I do that? I don't know what that does. Oh, and it's becoming night. That's a glorious thing. Wait, Pixie, come back. I want to give you... Here, you can have the looting... You can honestly have this sword. Now that... Wait, take that. Will you follow me now? Are we friends? Because I've given you weaponry? No? I don't know anything about you, little guy. Getting stuck out at night without a shield. Well, I wanted experience. I guess I'm going to have to work for it. Enchanted? With what? I'm breaking one. Garbage. You guys don't seem to really drop much XP. The Iron Golem's going to have a real fun time. These guys are just infinitely giving him all the fun he could ever ask for. Now I'm going to leave that to you. I have no clue what the goat horn did. I'm just going to be real with you. We'll try to stick to zombies because they should be easier to kill. And I mean, mobs at this rank don't give a lot of XP, but they shouldn't be bad XP. Anyways, I'm just going to go back to base and I'm going to participate in combat. One heart. Yeah, I should really not just tussle with these guys. Without a shield, I'm really not going to be that potent of a defender. And I mean, rushing them down's cool and all, but that means I should just be prioritizing the bow. And since I'm not, it is really a bad idea to be fighting. Unless I can catch, like, a lone zombie like this, because, I mean, even if he hits me, he's not going to hit that hard. Plus, there's only one of him. Even if there are only two, they're a very slow-moving mob, very predictable, very easy to kill. Anyways, Magic the Gathering makes no sense. Weeb Schwarz, I was talking about the Hololive pack. So, I was opening my Hololive pack, and they all have... I got a $50 card, which is cool. And they all have effects that are all like, oh, give 2,000 power to another Hololive card. How are you supposed to synergize between decks if every single set is just like, oh yeah, buff things from this set? That's what made the Gilgamesh one cool. He just worked with like weapons and, or maybe not weapons, but he worked with like soul effects or whatever that little stamp on the side of the card was. And it was neat. Like he activated, he drew Gates of Babylon, draw 2 cards. Those 2 cards deal damage to your opponent based off of... Oh, almost had me. Going into the water was a bad idea. You'll sink with all that armor on. Oh, and here starts the raid. At night, of course. Ooh, a teal bed. No shield. This is a reckless endeavor. You know, maybe I go back to base and I quickly craft myself a shield, fix up my inventory a little bit. These guys will be fine until then, right? I mean, my base is right there. What could possibly go wrong? We need to get a level out there. It's not the worst way to get XP, just killing mobs, but it's a little reckless. I don't want to just take that risk for purely gaining some XP when it could be done safer. Fire resistance I shouldn't need. Let's replace it with another healing potion. The looting sword, let's be honest, I don't think anything I'm gonna get will be affected by looting, but I guess. Alright, I wanted to craft another shield. Maybe 2, just to be on the safe side. Boom, boom, pow. Equip that. We'll farm these carrots later. Now let's go back to fight off those dastardly devils off of the poor innocent worshippers. We gotta remember the theme. The theme is eldritch gods. So these guys are worshippers. Maybe not an eldritch being. They could be worshippers of like a regular being. Raiders remaining 1. Good job, Iron Golem. I bet you did all the work. That's because this place has 2 Iron Golems. That's because this place has 3 Iron Golems. That bush don't look so dry. I heard a horn in this direction. That's another Iron Golem. You guys made a mistake. I'm not the real threat. All eyes on me. Just don't look behind you. There's still a raider remaining? You're a little bit banged up after that. Ooh. Not much you can do about that, pal. Luck of the draw. Apparently you can feed these guys iron, but there's not really... I don't got any iron on me. They get out of their house every time and then just ring the bell. I didn't quite hear the direction of that horn this time. Was it in the water? Oh, up that hill, and they got the big buffalo. Water can be our friend here because, I mean, the Minecraft player is highly mobile in the water, comparative to most mobs, with the exception of a couple. Let's take you out from a distance. Oh! It got me. Oh, I do not want to tussle with that. Oh, but we got the buildings here to act as cover. Well, it also provides you cover. But he's shooting at me and the Iron Golem's walking at him. Did you get the big beast? I'm not sure exactly how Illager AI works. I heard the hornet sounded dull, which means that they're not exactly right here. Some more arrows. There are the witches. He's so mobile. Reminds me of Warframe's newest game mode, Dog Days, where the enemies are just running around with water guns, and you have a water gun too. I mean, the witches don't stand much of a chance against the Iron Golems. That's just not a winnable fight. One of your friends has died. But we power forth, for we shall not let his death be in vain. I bet they all just spawn. Yeah, they always spawn on this side because it doesn't seem like they can spawn anywhere else. I just shot the guy off the Ravager by accident. I mean, on purpose. I'll take this guy. Just kidding. I'm not honorable. Neither are these guys. These guys are attacking this poor village. I just heard a giggle. Protect me. I don't think that was the guy who... There's a witch all the way up on that hill. Thank you, Iron Golem. That's one of those axe-wielding maniacs. And then the last one should be the one up on that hill. You're not looking too good. There we go. Now you're looking pretty good. Oh, you're approaching me? Foolish mistake. Hey, redstone. More iron. That means more of his brethren fell here. Oh, that was the guy who drops those. And that guy dropped the saddle. Neat. How are you doing? Oh, you could use a little tune-up. They come from yonder once again. How's my arrow supply? Half! I've diminished. I should stop wasting them on pot shots. But I guess I'm not wasting them. It is a power 4 bow, and it 2 shots most of these enemies. You fools, you followed me right to the Iron Golem. Oh, that's a shield stun. He has multi-shot. He just walked up and fired a shotgun at me. He beat the Iron Golem in a one-on-one. Now, did the looting work and duplicate the... Is this more valuable? I feel like this is not the more valuable item to have in the offhand. I feel like being able to block the arrows might be more valuable at the moment. Leave this on the hotbar and we can hot swap to it if need be. Good teamwork. Oh, that little pixie thing. I remember you. Your naivety will be your undoing, little ones. Don't you know you face a god in combat? Well, a god in general who in combat? The Vex appears to be dying on its own. You're stuck in the water and you're slow, and the Vex is dead. I assume these don't stack. Yeah, but I mean... Twice the undying, twice the fun. You know, that's the saying. Or is it a Evoker in the water? The comedic timing. Where's the one from the water? I mean, well swung on his part. I'll give him that. He did place that axe firmly into my skull. I'm sorry, can I take a quick snooze in your bed? I'd rather not have more help for the enemy. Hot swapping to the rebirth idol when it seems appropriate does seem... Holy shit. I don't want to get anywhere near that guy. Oh, I need to take... He's so fast. And there's so many. And they're armored. I need reinforcements! Oh my god, it's one of those guys on... Dive, dive, dive. I can hold this in the main hand. I think it still works. Outmaneuver. Outplay. Outskill. Any more death pixies on me? Oh, there's still one of them. Just staying consistent. It has pathing. It needs to follow me in order to win. Good job, IG. Honestly, this feels a little more valuable at the moment. Come on, take out that guy. I shot the iron golem by accident. I mean, I'm holding one of these rebirth idols, so I mean, I won't die to this guy, but... Quite the potent enemy we have. I need you to take out that death pixie for me. Just cycle those real quick. I need to get rid of the that guy. He's dead. He summons the death pixies. Death pixie! Hey, IG. Thank you. And the peaceful Minecraft music is playing in the background of this, of course. That witch is probably the next most dangerous creature. Take you out. Take you out to the ball game. Take you out to the crowd. Run out of arrows. That's bad. The raid is almost... This wave of the raid is almost over. I mean, let's be fair. These rebirth idols might actually just be the most valuable thing I can obtain for the time being. And also, the rebirth you get off these things is ridiculous, right? Like, it's actually like a chunk. Oh no, there's another one of the summoner dudes. And I'm out of arrows, so I have to get to him. Ah, jeez. Summon death pixies. I need you dead, though. Outmaneuver! Outgame! They are nothing on me, for I am a god! You do have hands, though. Death pixies. I need air. The Iron Golem took the deadly dive. There's another wave! Oh shit, dog. I think this might be the end of my resources. I don't have the arrows to participate in this combat any further. Another set of death pixies, and that's the end for me. I mean... Death Pixie dies to the Iron Golem. Iron Golem carries the fight. You're already topped off, but I mean, we don't have enough golems. There's just too many of them. Oh, and with the fucking mounted dude, man. I need more arrows, so if I don't have more arrows back at base, this is just... I have to leave this village for lost. I didn't know there'd be this many waves. That's ridiculous. I figured the wave that had the guys with the respawning ability were the final wave, because respawning seems like a pretty good deal. Okay, well, to be frank, those are designed out of hardcore mode. I just happen to be within it. Okay. Stash this stuff. Unimportant. Unimportant. What do we got in here? Grab another regen potion. 2 arrows. Is that all I've got? Is that genuinely every arrow I have? It's not an optimistic sign. What about my feathers? I had lots of feathers, didn't I? I do. No flint, though. I need gravel. I have gravel. Do I have a shovel? Nope. Make a shovel. Grab these. Listen, this is a requirement at the moment, okay? People are out there risking their lives. Their souls. And I want to protect them. I do. You've seen me. I want to kill them and collect their loot, but protect them. The villagers. But I need more arrows. And getting 0 flint out of an entire mound of gravel is a terrible starting point for that. Come on, I need lots of arrows, essentially, to win this. I'm going to need at least 12 arrows. Not 12 flint, at least 12 arrows. I don't know how many of the dangerous guys there will be. You know what? 16 arrows? Plenty. All I need to land every single shot. It will be a deadly shot. 18 arrows because I already had 2. All right, let's make our way back real quick. Let's hope that the raid's not over. Make sure we have more on our hotbar of what we need. All right, well. If we want to become a hero of the village, we gotta show that... We have to show that an elder god isn't scared. Hey, fuck you. You think to swallow me beneath the earth? The earth of my making? Ooh! That's a nasty little blow. Oh, I don't know what just stabbed me. Probably one of those pixies. Those death pixies are really something. I need to get the final hit on that summoner guy. There he is. I can hear his direction because they make so much noise. Got him. The death pixies decay. I need them to decay because they're way too hard to hit and they deal way too much damage. Did that just go through my absorption heart? Does he pierce absorption? That would be ridiculous if he did, right? Oh my goodness. Is that another one on this side that I just encountered? Oh, it's just a witch. Just a witch, yeah. Okay. Pufferfish, not the time. A witch I can melee, but I would prefer not to. Those guys are jumping for joy. How many of you do you need? Is that the same guy I've been complaining about? My lord, I need to shoot him to death, but the death pixies are on me, man. I was technically bouncing, so it shot low. Two-shot kill. Okay, good. I'm just standing next to a death pixie. I had a very French laugh. All of that damage for a couple more arrows. Honestly, I think I might have just saved myself with that play. I need you dead from a distance. You before you can touch me. I can outplay you. I'm just better. Fuck, I'm not better. Not good enough. Christ. It's hurt. Drink the regen. Oh, please tell me you're not a summoner. You're just like a dude. I don't have enough arrows for the big bull anyways. Is it still a raid? No, I guess all the villagers died. If all the villagers died, it's no longer a raid. It's just the villagers win. That's unfortunate, really. Oh my, you mother. If I'm an elder god, doesn't that mean these guys are technically the good guys? There's still I just heard a villager. It's not over yet. I could beat him in the water. Come on, the water's fine. You idiot. Don't you know elder gods come from the depths? I hear a villager. A regular villager. Let's sleep. And we'll do a head count of the village. Well, we sleep and we examine. At least one survivor. But if it's only one, the village can't repopulate, right? Come on, there has to be another survivor. Just one more. Even one in this village is safe. Can repopulate. Just one. I think he was safe because his head was stuck in the ceiling. It doesn't mean that this village can never recover. I just need to get a zombie villager. But before that... Yeah, there's... Wait! Oh my god, there's 2 people with their heads stuck in the ceiling! Yes! They can repopulate! Fuck you! Those are my last arrows. Now I've got the bull, and I have no range attack! I'm not scared of you. Come on, Toro. I'm gonna equip one of these because I am very aware this might go horribly wrong. And did I say I was out of arrows? I meant I have 2, I think. A big boy. The water's fine. Oh, you fool. Don't you know? The Elder Gods have the advantage in the depths. My lord. Yeah, until I get too close because I need air. 2 arrows? There we go. And a saddle. How much health do you respawn with if you're holding one of these guys? You know what? I need to do a quick search first, just in case. Do totems... wait, no internet? What? Okay, there we go. Do totems of undying in Minecraft work in hardcore mode?
According to Minecraft Wiki, fandom, the totem of undying also works in hardcore mode.
Well, they said it did. So, that's actually pretty good. I mean, yeah, I wasted one. But, I mean, look how many I have. It also gives you fire resistance. Oh, I guess if you're dying to the... You know what? With these, I am more optimistic about things like the Wither. Ender Dragon's still sketchy. Who the hell are you? Just come to the depths. Call me the siren because I'd be pulling them under. Alright. Something that needs to get done. I don't know what's with you with you boys who give head. You have no occupation. You need to meet somebody. My friend, please. You need to meet somebody. No, you need to. So there's not much left in your village. You must find the other. The 2 of you can repopulate this village. I will conduct an own the holy sanctum, but I need you. You know what? Let's just create. If you don't like the lore you're given, create new lore. But the 2 of you and me, arbiter of the ritual, I can help you with a repopulation ceremony. Do not wander towards the Badlands. What is wrong with you? There has to be a way to force a villager to go in a direction, right? I'm not going to strike him. That just seems like a bad idea. Oh my lord. Well, we're not quite the hero of the village. But we can be its salvation. Through a little bit of elbow grease, a little bit of ritualistic magic, which started when I killed myself on that hill to grant my blood to this world. See, it even gave me the achievement, post-mortal, cheat death. The hangman goes hungry in my town. Where did my boat go? There it is. One guy decided to become a farmer. Very good for the co-population ritual as it requires much nourishment. It can be a very tiring and hungering procedure. But I'm sure with teamwork, two of you can really make it work. At least you're at the top of the hill so I can, like, drive us down. There we go. I don't... Okay, I thought that was like war drums. I was going to be so terrified. I don't want to hit the water. I would be much faster in the water. The moment I get into the water, it becomes much harder to get this guy back on land. Well, I guess I don't really have to get him on land. I just need to get him over there. Trust me, dude, I know you've never traveled this far across the village before because your head was stuck in the ceiling. Did you just take fall damage? Oh my lord. If they're not too stupid to pull off the ritual, it might just be their last chance. Ah, you guys are in the same boat. You understand that. Good. I believe in the two of you. Good luck! Evermorrow! They're so screwed. Yes, yes, goodbye! That was a fucking slaughter, man. But I mean, hey, I used a lot of potions on it. Tossed a lot of bottles too, but not the most expensive resource. Drank some juice. I'll need to brew a little bit more, but all in all, that could have gone a lot more. Don't you agree, Amon Goetimenium? I also realized just how fast you can burn through arrows now. Jeez. I also have more saddles than I'll probably ever need, but you know. I'll do what I want with them, I suppose. Down to one golden apple. We're out of apples again. There's the sun setting, but not set. Alright, our potion supply is meager. Well, not particular. Well, yeah, still meager. That's a good word for it. Alright, 3 water bottles in there, 3 in there. What do I want to brew? Probably... Well, regardless, we're going to need to brew awkward potions first, so let's get those in the hopper. In the hopper being figuratively. We don't have a hopper set up here, I know that. And the hopper means next in queue because, well, I'm sure if you've played Minecraft and know what a Minecraft hopper is, it sort of cycles. It's the same idea. The principle remains. It's just you use the saying in the hopper to mean the next one getting set up. You know, it just works. Trust me, it works. I'm an old god. Been doing this a long time. We'll get you more room to run around, but I'm sure that you can afford it. I just fought a war, Amon Goetimenium. A war. It was brutal. The entire village almost went extinct. There's literally 2 people who survived because they literally had their heads in the ceiling. No, I'm not joking. Literally had their heads in the ceiling, Amon Goetimenium. Literally heads in the ceiling. Anyways, that feels like a good place to end it off. I mean, come on. We did good today. I mean, we played like shit today, and we really, really need to carry more than a stack of arrows on us. But come on, we did pretty good today, didn't we? Oh, my boots. They're made of gold. I forgot about them. Rended. Hey, but they're still a lot. You know what? Wait, no, I'm level 30 again. Fortune 2. If it's just Fortune 2, I'm going to scream. At least be like Fortune 2 Efficiency 4. It's like the looting too. It's still better than nothing. I'm in Fortune 2, I can go back underground and get more loot of all kinds. I should also be checking what books can get me. These tend to be important. Assuming I had any books on me, I don't seem to loot them when I get the chance. Well, right now we've got the resources, so let's just check real quick. I'm delaying the end of the episode because I'm enjoying myself. I don't want to end the episode. Don't make it be over. What do we got from you? Punch 1. You're a scholar amongst men. Book. Yeah, we'll store 3 Regen 2s because we don't need to carry that many of them on me at the same time. Well, I don't need all of these on me. 1 extra. Until next time. Farewell.